strictly about accessories or other than clippers, trimmers, right? But we do need to understand we also need a variety of different combs for certain situations and brushes, because at the end of the day we have to use this. I love this thing, stay quiet. It's my little blow dry, right? And also how to style and finish hair cuts. Because haircuts are also hairstyles too with certain clients. You know, all these type of comb overs or texturizing cuts and things like that. So we need a variety of different type of tools, combs, and accessories to execute those things. So I'm just going to go over all the type of combs and brushes that I have at my disposals in any situation that come throughout the day, since I've been as a barber and collected over. You know, this we already know. I like this brush. It's wide, it's boar bristle, right? For them waves, right? Or if I'm trying to lay down the hair after I done shampooed it, conditioned it, and then I come with the blow dryer to smooth out that can, make sure that blend is good, make sure everything is even. Also, my other brush is my small styling round brush, right? And I have a more for if it's a longer hair. These are my brushes. And you don't forget, especially with longer hair, we talking about at least, let's say finger length, maybe it's a finger length. I have my vent brush. This brush right here to give it that volume, easy to dry, all right? So I won't take long. Also, when I'm doing more of I gotta do undercuts and things like that for women and make sure that I get clean lines. So this comb is carbon. I love them carbon combs, right? And it also has that parting area to make sure, okay? That parting area. This is a nice comb, carbon. Carbon actually grabs the hair very well. If you get a cheap comb, plastic comb, sometimes it doesn't pick up the hair very good. It doesn't slide through the hair. The hair kind of just moves out the way. This kind of like magnetically gets the hair. I don't know why, but this carbon combs are the best. After that, if I do get an undercut with a woman, I have my rat tail comb after I do my part, just to make sure that clean, everything about clean lines. So even I have this, my rat tail. Alright? I have my rat tail. Then after that, we're going to get to the barbering combs. I have a white carbon for certain hair types. If it's white, I got a white one. These are the best. I'm telling you, get carbon. Spend a little money on your combs. It's worth it. It's worth it. Then I have a black carbon comb. Last but not least, my last two ones are these boys right here. We already know the barber combs. Got to have these. I prefer these over the wave or fade brushes. People like fade brushes. Usually I use these. I use these instead of fade brushes. Now I do have them. Sometimes in certain situations I do have a fade brush. Just in case. And then to finish it off, this right here, styling comb. Okay? And these are all the combs and accessories that I usually have throughout the day. And 9 times out of 10, I pretty much touch them all. I pretty much touch every type of brush comb throughout the day. It's going to, because I got a variety of clients, different type of hairstyles, things like that. And I usually need one of these type of comb brushes for different types of clients, different type of styles, and it just make my workflow easier when you have variety and accessories of tools, combs, and brushes. That's my tip. Remember, invest in yourself, in your craft, and don't be cheap on your accessories.